I bet many of you have heard of this silly little tool by the name of ChatGPT, and I bet it's helped you pass all of your classes at school, huh? Well, today I asked ChatGPT to give me a daily routine of a gorilla tag player that never stops playing. So just me. Let's see what ChatGPT cooked up for me. Alright, the first thing on the list says gentle wake up, 10 to 15 minutes of stretching. I'm not going to follow any of the time limit things on this thing. I'm just going to do it for however long I want. Let's start with some stretching. I'm really good at stretching, guys. Alright, I think we're pretty stretched up. It does also say stay hydrated. And luckily, since I never touch grass and I never go into the real world, I'm only in VR, I have one of these. They're these nice little things called water bottles. They store water. It's really nice. Alright, the second thing on the list is warm up in casual lobbies. And lucky for me, I'm already in a casual lobby. What? My balloon. Aww. Anyways, let's get warmed up in this casual lobby. It said to practice specific movements, so I'm going to run the same route 5 times. Alright, there's one. There's 2. Alright, I'll count that as 3, and that's as many as I said I'd do, so I'm going to run the same route 5 times. Let's move on to the next thing. The next thing is just general warm-up, since I just kind of switched the 2 things around. The rain makes me feel so sad. It's so depressing. Alright, I think that's pretty good, and that's step 2 of my daily routine done. Step 3 of my routine is to work on specific movements, and I've been trying to get better at wall climbing, so I think I'm just gonna do some of that, and yeah. Oh my goodness. That was probably the best I've ever done climbing this wall. I'm gonna see how long I can stay up on this wall. I can see the timer on my camera. Guys, I won't lie, I promise. Time starts when I touch the wall. So that was about 10 seconds. As you guys can tell, I'm really good at the game. Let's just move on to the next thing. This is still part of step 3, but it says to do solo challenges and challenge myself to do something special. So I'm going to think of something that I want to do. Alright, I got my challenge. I'm going to try and get from this spot in forest all the way to over there, the opposite side of forest, starting from on the stump, in under 5 seconds. So I don't know if this is going to be really easy or if it's going to be really hard. But yeah, I'm also counting myself, so 3, 2, 1, go! 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Yeah! Guys, I don't know if I did it. I also don't really know how to count. What the heck? There's a bat in here? Look at this. Where did you come from? What the heck? How'd you get here? I just heard him flapping around and I was like, what the heck is this? How long has this been in here? Guys, is this Matt the Bat? I'm gonna set you free, little buddy. Goodbye. Where did he go? He's gone now. The next thing that ChatGPT says to do is join public lobbies and just hone my skills. So, I'm gonna do that in an infection lobby. The only goal that I have while I'm in here is to be the last one standing. Oh crap, I'm good. Yep, this guy has long arms. But he just got
This
killed.
guy's a tool in the bro.
Oh.
Yeah, nice one, mate. You don't have to.
Yo, did his game just freeze? Bro, you're cheating. No, you're cheating. I'm reporting you. Nope, nope. I wasn't even close to you for 10.
Look at this guy.
Guys, I can't find my controller. Bro, like I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm doing so bad.
Hey, buddy. Chat, am I actually incompetent? Like, I don't know how to count. Yes! Okay. I think I'm just gonna bring back step 2 or whatever it was and just rerun a bunch of the same routes. I'm cooked. Oh no. Hey, buddy. Hi. Well, I quit public lobbies because I'm not good enough at the game. This is why I make YouTube videos instead of actually playing. Guys, join code dispenser. Oh, he just became tall. Yeah, I got a guy to come into my code. Guys, this is my boy Floey. He's from the public lobby. I wasn't good enough to survive, but he has mods, so he's cool. Oh, that was nice. Alright, so ChatGPT said the next thing on my list is to take a mental break. So, me and my boy Floey, we're gonna go on a walk together.
Yay.
Alright, where do you want to walk to? Oh,
Beach.
let's do it. Go! Floey! Floey! Oh, he's right here. Hi. Floey, I have something for you.
Oh,
A heart!
a balloon.
What the heck? What just happened?
I'm fine.
I gotta go. I gotta move on to my next challenge. Alright, that was a pretty funny experience, but now I gotta switch my queue to competitive and play in competitive lobbies. For whatever reason, it says that I don't have competitive unlocked, so I gotta go quickly do the competitive course. Boom, boom, boom. There were no cuts right there. Alright. Competitive is now unlocked, so let's get to it. There we go, it says competitive right there. Let's join some of these lobbies and hope I don't get absolutely destroyed. Oh man, I'm scared. Okay, I have a feeling it's gonna be a while before the next round starts, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys for a bit. The round just started, which I wasn't expecting. Okay, I'm gonna camp so that I'm not the first one tagged. Somebody got tagged! Somebody got tagged, I'm not the first one. Okay, snatch your ankles. Ankles! Ankles! Snatched your wrists. Oh! Anyways, as I've been saying before I got interrupted by a new round starting, I want to thank you guys because my channel's been low-key blowing up. Like, I'm nearing in on 500 subscribers in like a week. That is crazy. So, I just want to say thank you for that. And I have 2 things I want to say. Join code dispenser because I'm in that code like every day. That's like my go-to code. So, join that code and you'll likely be able to meet me if that's something people actually want. And the second thing is join the Discord. I had help from a guy named, I think his name's Purple Tag now. I'll put his channel right here, and his channel will be in the description. I want to say thank you to him. He helped me make an awesome Discord server. So, the next thing on my list is tactical gameplay. So it says explore new maps and find hidden stuff. But I've been to like every map because I never get off this game. Ooh, wait, I have something that might work for it. There's probably some maps in here that I've never been to. I'm now at the virtual stump, and I'm just gonna look for a game that I've never played before and play it. Ugh! Mine's 0.50. I'm too scared to play that. It looks creepy. Let's play Big Cheese. I've never played this before. I'm hyped because I like cheese, I think. Oh. There is Big Cheese indeed. Oh, I can go in the cheese. Oh, what is that sound? Ugh, that's nasty. How do I get out of the cheese? Oh no. Where do I go? Let me out of the cheese. Maybe go back from where I came from. Let me out of the cheese. I don't like it in here. Oh, thank goodness. That was disgusting. Whoa. This is like a giant chicken. What are those things? Did I just say a giant chicken? Chicken jockey. I meant to say kitchen, guys. Oh, it's in the sink. Whee. I see one of these things. I'm gonna go for it. How do I get up here? Yes. Oh, wait, this is the same thing as that. I'm slow. Whoa, I found gliders. That's a secret. I bet that's a secret. I said that's challenge completed right there. Whee! Hey, is that my heart balloon? How did that get here? Wow. Oh, I ran into the cheese. Big cheese. That was pretty fun. Shout out to Gross Acid for making big cheese. And let's move on to the next one. Next up on my list is a break. But you know, here in the VR, which I never get off of, I don't take breaks. We're going right to the next one. Yeah! The second last thing on my list is relaxed play. I don't know what that is, so I'm just gonna run around. Casual play. We're doing casual play in some public lobbies, so. Have you ever heard of me on YouTube?
No.
You ever seen me on YouTube?
No.
I quit YouTube, guys. I'm done with this casual play. Let's move on to the very last thing. Alright, we're back here for the last step because it's restorative stretching instead of normal stretching. So. And it says one more thing to get nutrition and hydration into your body. So let's do that in Gorilla Tag, because obviously I don't get off the game, so. Cupcake. Good cupcake. And some water. Thank you guys for watching. This was really fun to do. ChatGPT doesn't know how Gorilla Tag works, apparently, and subscribe!